Hello and welcome to yet another session of Inspo Vibes with SK. Before we start today's video, today is a very beautiful special day and a very warm hug to all the mothers out there, and take a moment to give yourself a pat on the back when you see your kids. You have done an awesome job. So happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, right? So today's video, I'm going to share a story which I read in the Amar Chitra Katha when I was in primary school. I think it must have been around the third or the fourth standard or so. I'm sure many of you would have read it too. And how I'm able to relate it to the world today is the message. Okay. So there was this simpleton boy, बहुत सीधा साधा भोला सा एक लड़का था. Let's call him Rajesh. Okay. So one day his father sent him to buy a goat, and he was coming back with the goat on his shoulders, and these three naughty boys in the village decided to play the fool on him. Okay. So they hid at a little distance from each other, and when he was walking, the first one jumped out of his hiding and he said, "Hey Rajesh, where are you taking this dog?" And he said, "Excuse me, this is not a dog, this is a beautiful goat that I bought. Run along." So the first friend laughed and said, "What a fool. He's calling a dog a goat. Well, what do I care?" And he went off. Little distance away, the second friend jumped out and he also said, "Hey Rajesh, what's it with you carrying a dog on your shoulders?" Rajesh was a little upset, but then he said, "No, I'm very sure I bought a goat." So he said, "Hey, come on, this is a goat that I bought because my dad asked me to. This is not a dog. Go get your eyes checked." And he went ahead. Little far had he gone, the third friend jumped out and he said, "Hey, Rajesh, are you mad or what? Why are you carrying the dog on your back?" Now Rajesh's limit was crossed. As it is, he was a simpleton. He didn't know the twisted ways of the world. भोला भाला राजेश उन तीनों दोस्तों की बातों में आ गया, and he said, "Oh my God, I have been fooled. I went to buy a goat and that fellow has sold me a dog. Let me throw this dog here before somebody else sees and thinks that I'm such a stupid fool." So he threw the goat down and went running home, lest somebody else sees him and says, "Rajesh kitna bewakoof hai." And these three friends, they took that goat, cut it, and had a feast that night of goat meat and a good laugh at the simpleton Rajesh. The story sounds so familiar. It happens to all of us. Sometimes we are the Rajesh, and sometimes we are the other friends, notorious friends on the other side. So, what is my message that I want to give today? Forgive the mosquitoes, I think there are too many of them and distracting me. Okay. So, the message that I want to give here is simply because something is repeated by a lot of people, simply because the majority has one opinion, does not necessarily make that to be the truth. अगर चार लोग एक बात कह रहे हैं, अगर बहुत सारे लोग वही बात को दोहरा रहे हैं, तो जरूरी नहीं है कि वो बात सच हो जाए. Therefore, don't simply go with what the majority says. Always find out for yourself and go for the facts and believe the facts. हमारे ऑफिस में एक ऑफिस बॉय था, ऐसे ही बहुत ही सीधा साधा सा. हर कोई आते जाते उसको बोलता, "अरे डफर, अरे स्टूपिड, अरे बेवकूफ, अबे गधे." And over a period of time, that guy's self confidence and self esteem went so low, and he actually was convinced that he is a duffer, idiot, good for nothing. And it took me almost 1 year of working on his self confidence to bring him to the level where he started to challenge and question people and say, "Hello, no, I'm not a duffer." So mind you, the next time you call somebody, "Hey stupid, hey duffer, abhe gadhe ya bewakoof," remember how it's going to impact the confidence. And all the Rajeshes in the world, no matter how many people call you a duffer or a simpleton or a bewakoof, or say you're carrying a dog on your shoulders, trust yourself, believe in yourself, and find out what the facts are. Okay, that is the only way that you will maintain your confidence, maintain your self belief. So with that, this video is a wrap and these mosquitoes are bothering me like crazy. So till we meet again next week, you take care of yourself. Be safe. If you like this video, don't forget to hit on the thumbs up button. Share your feedback in the comment section. Share this video with others and let's spread the vibes of inspiration. So this is SK signing off. You take care. Adios and bye bye.